chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the... And fighting here, it's Jono King Kong Carroll. This southpaw is the pride of Dublin, Ireland. You know you're in for a fight when you face King Kong. Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring. This man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Dublin, Ireland, the southpaw contender, a junior lightweight world title challenger, King Kong, Jono Carroll. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Missing with the hook. Counter-puncher. Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's not for ever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Missing with the left hook. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Chavez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What's he doing? Switch on, switch on. Take him out. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best Swarmers going, you understand how hard it is.
Oh, and Chavez goes down! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The right hook just missed. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
All the way through camp. Right.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And maybe near for John O'Carroll. Impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
There's a counter shot. This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. How did they not go down?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe when you... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just when you think they're going to have to get you down goes John O'Carroll. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Throws the jab but does not score. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that lap. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, you know, with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows.
Oh my God, Johnny! This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The end may be near for John O'Carroll. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. O'Carroll in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath.
You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You want everything in the bag.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
careful not to punch himself out. He's putting the pedal to the... Oh, wait a minute! John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And maybe near for John O'Carroll. King Kong is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Then you continue.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here. Down goes Carroll. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You're okay.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Box them back together. Get back out there.
Here comes round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
His stamina is off the charts. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Believe it, he put Chavez down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your floor.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Chavez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Okay, now he's switching off. Starting to make mistakes, he's switching off.
Again, don't change too much. Just keep doing it.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
It could have gone either way, and it's hard, you know, you're going to have people arguing, the fans for one and the fans for the other, say our fighter won. Split decision was fair. Down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line. Split decision is fair.